right, one of the things that we talk about a lot when we're doing our stick work, we're just going to start with stick work, and I saw some of you guys doing this, were stick tricks, okay, which are fun. It's not something that you do during a game necessarily, but it gets you very comfortable with your stick, so that you don't have to think about catching and throwing. You can think about all the other aspects. Just throwing the ball up, hitting it off the shaft, and catching the ball. And it's just really in the toss, so don't be stiff. A lot of people, the mistake that you'll make at first is doing this and then hitting it forward. It makes it tough to catch. So just relaxed. You don't want it real high. You just want to throw it up. Follow your stick. Get your stick parallel to the ground. I know it looks very easy. And then as you get better, you can just double it up. Anybody need a ball? Extra ball?
Yeah.
Spread out a little bit. Share the balls.
Go with the partner. Just share a ball with. Yeah.
Don't try to hit it real hard. There you go. All right, you got the ball. That's the hard part. Once you get the ball.
Yeah, you. Almost. Yeah, that's close. Not behind them. Yes.
All right, you guys, the next thing we'll do, again, most of these tricks, actually all these tricks are just based on the throw, okay, not the catch. So if you get comfortable with your stick, holding it here and throwing the ball, it becomes very easy. And then using your wrist, not real stiff with your hands, real light with your hands. So the next one, we're just going to throw it up, let's find your back, throw it over. Again, just getting comfortable with. And if you're righty, go righty. If you're lefty, go lefty. Either way. And we'll add a little progression. Again, just put it where you want to put it, where you want to throw it. Or where? A lot of ways to be successful. Okay, everybody got that?
So behind the back, from behind the back, you're gonna go through the legs, up, and you're gonna go under or in front over your shoulder.
But
you gotta catch it.
Behind you and throw it up.
But you throw it, like, you're gonna toss it up, catch it in front of you.
Now go back between your legs.
Yeah, and now throw it over your shoulder.
Yep.
I'm not catching middle. Don't watch at me.
Oh, watch out for that.
J-Lo? I put it from JLo.com.
That's right. Well,
all right.
they get hard, they progressively get harder. Okay, so this one, you're gonna have both hands on your stick. You're gonna throw it up, let it land between, let it go between, and you're not gonna let it hit the ground because that'd be really easy, right? Let it go between, and then catch it underneath. Okay, so you don't.
So it's gotta go between your arms.
You don't want to do this. A lot of people do this when they do it.
Yeah.
So do that. Let it go between your arms, and then come under, or you can go over top. You can go over that way, so you can go either way.
You don't want a high toss, so don't toss it so high. So a little flip.
Oh, she got it. That was right. Yes. Oh,
Yes,
look at this.
yeah.
No, everybody's got it.
That's good. I don't know. It has to go here.
Right. So you can move your arm. That's good.
Is it about Jamie?
You gotta go over with your arm.
Ich weiß nicht, das macht irgendwie das. Genau, macht das. Arme nach vorne machen. Yes,
So this is just getting a feel for the ball and putting it where you want to without having to run all over the place. So I'm just going to be here, put the ball behind me, throw it up, and I don't want to look for it. I don't want to put my head behind me to look at the ball, because really, ideally, my defender's in front of me. So I'm protecting my stick. It's just a little flip, then find the ball. And here, so just get used to, nice and light. I'll show you when this is actually a practical move that you can make, that you can actually use a little flip like this. I use Tara since it's easier. You play defense. You can use it in the midfield really easily. I mean, not really easily. But if you get a defender that likes to check, you can kind of bait them into going for a check for you. Okay, so if Tara's forcing me weak, I'll stay weak. And if she runs with me, I'll just kind of give up on the play, allow her to think she did a great job. And as I go away, I'll go here. She goes for the check. A lot of people kind of do this, and they just bring their hand up and do that. They just kind of lift it. We want to get our hands away from our stick, away from our body. Okay, a lot of people protect their stick in here. We want your hands out here, real loose. You notice I'm not even gripping my stick most of the time. I'm just holding it here and using it as a lever, okay? But if I have a defender on me right here, my stick's protected. It's my shoulder, and then the head of my stick. Everything's protected right here, and that allows me to do anything I want. I can shoot from here, I can pass from here, I can dodge from here. So I can do everything I want. So the easiest way to learn the behind the back is just to start sideways, get my hand away, use a straight line, okay? And this hand should be straight, this arm should be straight. You have to really reach for this hand. And it's the same push-pull movement. I'm going to pull with my top hand, I'm going to push with my bottom hand. Obviously we don't want to crack ourselves in the head. So I'm just here, a little bit lean forward. And just that motion.
I don't think it's too loud.
And see why? She went off her line. Did everybody see that? She stayed there. When you go off your line, it's going to end up coming right to you. You ready? Because I'm throwing it to Aaron, but once I go like this, thinking I have to get it around, I do that, and almost. It ends up pulling across. So that's why we want to stay in that same line with our shoulders. So wherever my shoulders are, so if I want to throw it to Aaron there and I'm facing this way, I just need to make sure my shoulders get back to Aaron. Okay? Line up my shoulders with Aaron, and I can just pull nice and relaxed there. Alright, so everybody just partner up. Partner up. Let's do one partner over here, one partner over here, just so we're all on the same line.